Heat safety at work. Working in extreme heat can lead to heat-related illness, which can be deadly. This video will review the signs and discuss ways to prevent and respond to heat-related illness. Certain medical conditions such as breathing problems or heart disease, or certain medications can increase your vulnerability to heat-related illness. Children, older adults, pregnant people, and those who have previously experienced heat-related illness are also at higher risk. Everyone is different, so make sure to consult with your doctor about your personal risk factors and take steps accordingly. Work that requires physical exertion, wearing heavy clothes or PPE, or exposure to direct sunlight increases your susceptibility to heat illness. You are also at higher risk if you are new to working in the heat because your body has not yet adjusted. Seasonal and returning workers also need time to reacclimate and face similar risks. Environmental factors can also increase the risk of heat illness, such as extreme temperatures, high humidity, and poor air quality. An essential part of preventing heat illness is to get enough water, rest, and shade throughout the workday. In order to stay hydrated, try to drink 1 liter of water per hour and avoid drinks that could dehydrate you, such as alcohol, caffeine, or sugary drinks. When possible, wear light-colored, loose, and lightweight clothing. It is also important for new and returning workers to gradually build heat tolerance. Start by working fewer hours per day during your first week of work before resuming your regular schedule. Training and planning can help prevent heat illness on the job. You have the right to receive information and training in a language you understand about workplace hazards and how to avoid injury and illness. Make sure to keep an eye out for your coworkers. It is helpful to pair up with a coworker and monitor each other for symptoms. Check the daily temperature and air quality in your area so that you know if further precautions are needed. It is important to be able to identify early symptoms of heat stress. Heat stress, if ignored, could lead to heat exhaustion and eventually heat stroke, which is a medical emergency. Symptoms of heat stress include dehydration or thirst, muscle cramps, heat rash, and confusion. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, take a break before things get worse. The recommended steps are water, rest, and shade, which are essential for both preventing and responding to heat-related illness. Heat exhaustion is different than heat stress and is more severe. Symptoms of heat exhaustion include headache, nausea, dizziness, and decreased urine output. If you are experiencing these symptoms, remember water, rest, and shade. Additional recommended steps you can take include removing layers of clothing and cooling down with cold towels, ice packs, or cold water. It is also recommended you seek medical attention for a full evaluation of your symptoms. It is not recommended to continue working after experiencing heat exhaustion. Heat stroke can be deadly. Watch out for these signs that indicate the need for immediate medical attention. Symptoms of heat stroke include red, hot, dry skin, high body temperature, fainting or loss of consciousness, convulsions or seizures, and confusion or disorientation. In the event of heat stroke, call 911 immediately. This is now a medical emergency. If you believe your coworker is experiencing heat stroke, move them to shade, loosen and remove layers of clothing, and cool them down with cold towels, ice packs, or cold water while waiting for medical attention to arrive. These steps alone are not sufficient to respond to heat stroke. Emergency medical attention is essential. If you require medical attention for heat-related illness that occurs at work, you qualify to have your medical costs covered by workers' compensation. Workers' compensation is available regardless of your immigration status. Call us for more information if you have experienced a work-related injury or illness. Workers should also be aware of the health risks posed by poor air quality. Ozone, wildfire smoke, or other air pollution can harm your health. Heat can make air pollution and its health effects worse. You cannot always see or smell air pollution. The only way to know is to check the air quality index. Follow the recommended actions for poor air quality when possible. To check the air quality index and see recommended actions, go to www.airnow.gov or scan the QR code. For additional resources, scan the QR codes or go to the links in the video description. If you are concerned about unsafe working conditions, contact the Worker Justice Center of New York at 1-800-724-7020.